Hey, welcome back to Dynamic Conveyor. Boy, have we got one crazy tech tip for you today that's going to save you time and money on your DynaCon system. Now, you all are running these mainly in big factories, and your job is to keep this equipment running at all costs. Minor shutdowns, you've got plenty of other things to work on. Generally on a Z-style conveyor like this, as the belt is traveling over time, just like your car tires or anything else, this little portion right in here is going to start to wear. Well, our inventor figured this out way ahead of time so that you're able to just replace one little part and keep your conveyor running nice and smooth. This is a wear strip. This is a belt path. This is what we'll be replacing today without unlacing our belt. And that's what's going to save you the time. You can't unlace your belt, take the whole module out, but time and money is saved by doing this unique little tech tip. Let me show you what you're going to need. You're going to need your cordless drill with a driver on it for your socket head cap screws. You're going to need this number 2 Phillips bit to take these 4 screws out right there. You're going to need some type of wire cutters or whatever to grab your little plastic rivets that hold this in place. And you're going to need something else to pound those rivets back in when you replace your belt pad. All right, let's get started. First of all, you're going to shut your conveyor off, of course. Safety first, of course. And then what you're going to want to do is come over here with both your tools. Might as well bring them all while I'm at it. Put them down on the floor. Now we're going to take just this side of the module off. We don't have to take the conveyor apart and take the belt apart if we don't want to. We're going to pull this module off. We're going to quickly pop those rivets out. We're going to quickly put this back in. Bam, 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 bam. Slap it back in there. Put the screws and fasteners back in place and be done. So that's what you're going to be seeing right now. Let's get this apart first. You'll notice that these fasteners here, what we call our dog bones, they're attached to this piece and they're attached to this piece. You leave them attached to this piece. Got that. Now quickly I'm going to change my bit over. That's out. This is in. I'm going to make sure I can get these screws out of here. Now this whole end piece of this module is loose. And the secret of this is you do one side at a time, because when I pull this apart, my module on the opposing side is holding the main frame of the conveyor together. So there you go. So this is what we're looking at. Here's my internals. Here's a piece of aluminum crossbar where this will bolt back up onto. Here's my belt. And you know, when the belt makes a transition right in this range here, that's where all the force is applied to this upper bend of this piece of plastic. So as you walk past your conveyors, you'll be able to eyeball this and you'll be able to see that, hey, it might be time to change this little component out. So then what you need, next portion of your job, gently get a grip on these little plastic rivets. Pop them out of here, such as that. Yes. There. Get rid of your old worn out piece. Put this back on like that. Grab your little rivets. Take your part. Get it lined up. Get your belt sort of stabilized. Get it lined up on your belt. Oop. Get it back in line. Grab a couple of these. Now let me see if I can get one of these started first off. Do it whatever sequence you want, but you want to try to make sure that you could get these started easily in there, back in the holes where they came out of. Since you already got this bit on your tool, might as well run these back in. Nice and gently. You never have to get too overzealous or force anything. Make sure your belt is up in the pad down below. Make sure these are all snugged up there like I just did with my hand. Drop your bit, quick. Go back to your other one. Grab your other 4 little fasteners. Locate them. Make sure your torque is set down because you don't want to strip out these little white plugs. Always remember that. And there, you're done. Now what you would do is move over to the other side and do the other one just exactly like I showed you. Flip your conveyor back on, and you just saved yourself a ton of time by not unlacing this belt, peeling it off your conveyor. Some of y'all got longer conveyors than this. You know what I'm talking about. So this is a quick, easy way of changing out that belt pad. Save you a ton of time, save you a ton of money. Dynamic Conveyor, call us if we can help you.